So this is the second part of performing operations on list. So in last video we saw accessing the details of elements and performing count operation, index operation, sort, and also removing some element. And one more method or function, or it can be keyword to removing the element is this. These are some very important, or we can say it is these are very important, or it is mostly used method to perform operations on list. So in this video we will see adding element on list or inserting some element on list. So it's like here I start. So my list is L H 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is my list. If I want to add some element on this list, so how to adding the element, we can perform. So first method is append method. Append append method, it will append a value in last of element, in last. It will append value in last, at last, in list. So like if I want to append L dot append, then I want to insert or add a at last of this list. So how to do it? Just L dot append a. Now see L. So it added a at last in this list. So now again I repeat this append. Now I want to any string. So now check L. So it again added this RIP at the end of this list. So one more method to insert or add some element in list is insert. So in this we have a choice where we want to insert. In append, it will append to last, and in insert we will append to at we will append by index. We will we can not append, we can add by index. We can add on first index, we can add on second index, we can third index, any index, or even last index as well. So how to do it? So just do it by, we can do it by just performing L dot insert. Now we first argument is we will pass at which index we want to insert the element. Like I want to insert at second element. No, first, not zeroth index. So first, what we want to insert, I want to insert W. So now it has inserted. Now check what is. So now 0 1, at 1 it is W, and a subsequent element has been uh, swept by one index, as you can see. So it is first element is shifted to second is shifted to third, so and so on. So now if I want to insert at first, so I want to insert at sorry, insert now. So 0 and I 0. Now check what is L. So it is returning like this. So it has added the value at first index of this list. If I want to add at last index, so just L append, not append, or using I. If I want to add using insert method. So just pass the index. So what is the index? Just it is length of L minus 1, and then what I want to insert GGG. So now check L. So why it is not inserted? Because at inserted here, not here. Because length of 1, because I want to insert at length index. So length is index is here. So just pass L here. So it will now it I change x x x. Now this it has inserted at last of this list. So this method we can add insert the we can add any element in list using this method, insert method, and append method as well. But insert has one advantage, that in this we can add element at an index in list, and append just add at last in list. But in programming in real world we mostly used append method when we make a program. So it is very useful, but insert method rarely useful. It is very less obvious we will use insert method. So can we insert a list in list? So yes, we can insert a list like L. My L is this. L, just you can understand, just my 1, 2, and 3. This is L1. This is my L1, and this is my L2. L2 is 3, 4, 5. 3, comma 4, comma 5. So if I want to add or append L2 list at the end of L1, and now check L1. So as we see that zeroth index is 1, first index is 2, a second is 3, and fourth is 3, list of 3 to 5, 3, 4, 5. What if I don't want this? I just want 1, 2, 3, not list of 1, 2, 3, then 3, 4, 5, not list of 3, 4, 5. So we can do this using extend method. So what it will do? It will extend. So what it will do? It will iterate through all the element, like I am performing extend. Then it will iterate through L2. It will iterate through L2. Now it is actually, if I execute this, it is L1 actually. This 1, 2, 3, then a list of 3, 4, 5. So not, I don't want this. I am again executing it. Now L1 is 1, 2, 3, and L2 is 3, 4, 5. Now I don't want this type of result. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5 type result. So extend method what did? It did it did it iterate through what we pass. It will iterate through this iterable and appending to this list. It internally work like this. Let's see the result. So now L1 is 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So I think I was no, I didn't execute. I executed here. So I am removing this and then again performing it. I am commenting it out. This L1. Now I am checking L1. This L1 extend method. Now see 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. So what it did when we pass L2 in extend, so it will iterate through L2 and then append to L1. So we can understand it by this as well. L1 dot extend. I am passing some name. Now check L1. It is 1, 2, 3. 3 L1 is this, and then it iterates through RIP and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and RIP. So extend method. It is also not obvious to use extend method, but sometimes obvious we use in programming in real world scenario. So I said a word iterable. Iterable means a data structure in which we can go through each element. So in string we can go traverse through each element, and in list we can traverse through each element. In dictionary we can traverse through each element. So these are some iterable. So but there is some difference in list and string. As you can see, here is a string and L1 is list, and there are many type of operation performed on list and perform on string is same, but there is a basic difference that a string is not mutable. We cannot change any character of string. Like for list I can change, like if I want to change zeroth index to www, then I can easily change it. So now see L1. So it has been changed. But in a string like I am a string, we cannot change like IRIP. And if I want st of 1 zeroth, so it will return zeroth character of this string. But if we want to change zeroth character of this string, it will not change. It will not change. Like if I want to change R to P, capital P, so it it will not change because string is immutable data structure in Python. In many languages, string is immutable. So so this is now, I think I have covered all the most used method to perform operations on list. In next video, we will see we will see what is heterogeneous list and indexing in heterogeneous list. So thank you for watching this video. I will meet you in next one with the new topic, heterogeneous list.